Today I'm going to show you how to get your keyboard to play in your Google Meet through GarageBand. Yeah. What's up and good morning on this fine Friday of February 5th. I want to bring to you a little what I do. What do I do? I don't know, cause problems and have to reset computers and every single thing and rework what I did. Well, first of all, here I am in OBS. I will shrink myself down, put me over here to the side, and show you what we're doing today. I searched the internet, and I have a couple websites for you that I use on my Mac to run GarageBand into my Google Meet with a keyboard. So you should be able to hear this beautiful music. Yeah. All right, you can also hear the keyboard getting smacked, but it's not the microphone listening to a keyboard in the room. It's actually the keyboard being played at my house. So what did I go to first? You have got to get this thing called Black Hole Virtual Audio Driver. It's in the description. You will be able to reroute and pass through audio to different sources on your computer. It's pretty easy to follow. There are some links here that tell you how to do it to Google Meet and how to do it to Zoom and blah, blah, blah. One of the specific ones is how to stream it to the Meet. Yay, life is good. Follow the directions. It's kind of hard to mess it up, but let me tell you where I messed it up. When you have all these different audio things going on, sometimes they don't talk to each other. So you do have to make sure, especially on this one where it says the MIDI audio devices, if they are stacked inappropriately. Right here, you probably can't see on this screen capture, but I have it going through external headphones and Black Hole 16 channel. If they start being stacked differently, you have to restack them and it will reset. And of course, drift correction is on. If you have a problem, check that big time. I had to find that out the hard way when I'm like, I have a class coming on and nothing's working and you're freaking out. So in GarageBand, there is a trick to get the microphone and the keyboard playing at the same time without latency, you know, where you have like a delay. You have the audio one, if you can see right here. That is me on my beautiful USB microphone. All right, but I need to have my You can't hear me just then because when I click to keyboard, the electric piano, the first one, the first track is not being listened to. So what do I have to do? I have to arm it. And I did that through control clicking and doing configure track header. Make sure that you have record enable for both tracks and then click them. Boop. All right, so they're both clicked. And if you play my keyboard, you've got it going. So both of them are now being sent out of GarageBand. And where are they being sent to? Here is my GarageBand one. It's going to my multi-output device from GarageBand, which those websites will tell you how to set that up. Actually, it's really big right there still. Create multi-output device. So GarageBand goes to multi-output device, and input is, of course, my microphone and the keyboard. And in your MIDI settings, where do you find that? Well, I'll go here. Oops, let me get out of that just a little bit. All right, here I am. And I am going to go down to Other, Audio MIDI Setup. And in there is where you select your Black Hole and external headphones. And that's a happy place to have always up on your desktop to see if you have to mess with it if something goes wrong. Also, you have to go to your regular system preferences, which will be here, and make sure that your sound, which I would grab right now, is set up for multi-output device for the output, and the input will just be my microphone, and of course I can set my gain right here. I like it about there. And of course it doesn't hurt to do sound checks with a teacher friend of yours to make sure that all this sounds okay for the kids. And I will put those two links in the description so you can go if you want to check them out. It looks a little scary on that first GitHub website. It's like, oh man, if I download this, it's going to destroy my computer. No, well, at least not mine yet. So you get that, and then check out that site right there. That's how I get my keyboard to work on a Google Meet. It's a lot of fun because it doesn't just have to be a keyboard sound. You can make it control anything from drums, strings, whatever you can dream up in GarageBand, you can make your keyboard play it. For the kids in there, it's great with like the kinder listening, just doing sol and mi, la, back and forth, and I can echo with me. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, happy Friday.